I first read The Hobbit probably at the advice of my second grade teacher. When you poke at any of the details, Tolkien was so meticulous as he constructed his universe, and there's so many backstories behind the story that's being told that if you peel it back, then you find more and more detail. So it reads very much like history. Our family has an addiction to collection, such that whenever we have one thing and add one more like it, then it starts accumulating. It's a way to be able to have a visual reminder of not just the characters, but scenes and emotions and realities that were in the book.
One of my most memorable incidents as a Lord of the Rings fan was a little accident we had.
It was the December of 2002. The Two Towers had just opened, and our family hosted a party. We did the party, and then we were all going to dress up in costume. We all piled into our car and started driving to the movie theater. So I sideswiped this small little car driven by, I think, a Chinese student. And no damage, no injuries, but just the crunching of the cars coming together. And I'm in complete Hobbit costume with ears and big Hobbit feet and a Hobbit cloak. I walked up to this international student who was probably absolutely mystified as to what he had gotten into. I couldn't believe that all of our best laid plans were all of a sudden unraveling. We had bought tickets weeks ahead of time. Obviously, we were all dressed up in costume. We were meeting, probably 100, 150 people that were our friends that had been at our party. And all of a sudden, there at the last minute, there was this strange, unforeseen event, a twist, kind of like what you'd find in The Lord of the Rings. Every one of those stories, it seems like a tragedy or like a real inconvenience or painful there at the moment, takes on a life of its own so that it becomes great family history. They say that comedy is just tragedy with distance. So at the time, it felt like a tragedy, but looking back, it was just one of those great classic family stories.